Hello, hello. I am Heather, aka Planner Mumsy. Join me for a recap of my 2022 planner. Hey y'all, so I thought I would come on here and do a flip through of my 2022 planner before I archive it. I am in full swing in my new planner now and I am loving it so far. But let's take a look at what I used in 2022. In 2022, I actually, for the whole entire year, ended up using the Aura Estelle Annie Plans B6, and it is undated. And we'll just kind of go through. At the end of the year, I put it in this cover and I decorated everything for Christmas, and I super enjoyed having that Christmas stuff. I will tell you, we're having a really ugly storm, so you may hear thunder in the background, but I don't really have a lot of time to do my videos. We're just gonna push through. Okay. Never ended up using any of the overviews that they had here at the beginning. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it and I never filled it in. And honestly, I went through the whole entire year without even touching these pages, and I'm okay with it. I just have to be. At the very beginning, I was using their kits, and let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. At the beginning, I was using Aura Estelle's kits, and I did like that because she did make the kits fit exactly. But I will say that the stickers were a little bit bulky, and I definitely knew that if I kept using these, that it would super bulk up the planner, and I did not want to do that. You can just see I continued using those. I want to say maybe there was 4 months worth of kits, 3 months. So I basically just used the 3 months, and otherwise I was just logging stuff in my monthly. And then in April, I started with my Sterling ink kits, and then I started using her stickers instead, which I absolutely love. This was the beginning of her stickers, so they were still kind of thick and a little bit on the bulky side, but that definitely changed over time. You can see I just kept planning out my monthly stuff. Sometimes I would just go ahead and write in the dates, and then sometimes I was using actual stickers like this. The problem with these stickers from most of the shops are like Wednesday, you have to cut off the end because they won't fit. That's fine, but I ended up just writing in most of them. Now, I did have a major snafu after August. I have no idea what happened. I was clearly tired, and instead of going from August to September, somehow I skipped how many did I skip? 2 or 3 pages, and September is literally the last month. And then I had to like go back and go to October, November, and December, which is another reason why I decided to go with that, and like this stuff bulking up my planner. I made the decision to just go with a dated planner for the next year. I did like the theory of an undated planner, I will say. But what I figured out was I was really just too busy to always need to fill out the monthly things. And I run into that with issues when I'm busy. Like I'll show you real quick, like my Bible planner. This is another Aura Estelle, and this one is a horizontal, and you can see that it's the same. You know, you have to plan everything out. So I just end up running into issues where I get busy. So I have January planned out, but right now I don't have February, and I really need to get on that. So I end up not like needing to back plan that. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you either like having the undated or you don't, and I just found out as much as I like it, I just would get too busy for needing to do that. So I do definitely enjoy now having this dated planner. I don't have to worry about it so much. Basically, in the beginning, my goal was to just use ink. And I did well for a short while, a very short while. I did now and again kind of put in pictures here and there. But let's see, how long did I go? I think I went into February or March and February. So I made February, and then I started using sticker kits again because I just enjoy using stickers. Definitely see my weeklies evolve as I start using more. And I believe like in the month of March, because that's my birthday month, I really started using them because I was just giving myself that liberty to go ahead and use more stickers. So we're coming into March, and now you're seeing definitely a lot more color. That was my birthday on the 12th. And I use like a almost like a sparkly gel pen. I really just kind of kept to using the columns the whole entire year. It's just what worked for me during that time. And I did kind of play a little bit with watercolor, but just ultimately decided that it bulked things up too much, and I stopped using it altogether. And I had a point, like as I go through, you can see me doing like different things. Like I was logging my nail colors, and then like temperatures and weather. And then I had like the little tracker here for a no spend. And I just kind of, and I was like writing my scripture readings in here, and that's fine. I just ended up going with an entirely different book so that I had more room to do everything in. Tipping in the months. That's really about all I did for tip-ins, was her like monthly vellum that came in her kits. And sometimes, especially on the weekend, you will see there's really, I like pre-plan my stickers, but I didn't do anything else. And these are stickers that I made. I made a bunch of stickers for dailies, and I did the to-dos, and I did the to clean, because I really was like trying to keep track of a cleaning schedule. And I really, like I said, I would love to find a thinner, like washi like sticker paper that I can actually print that stuff out and use. And I just use the Silhouette to do that with. If anybody does happen to know of better sticker paper, let me know, because I would absolutely love to be able to use more of my own stickers. And So yeah, I just kind of, you know, in my log, I just kind of put some random things. Now, this has changed for this year because now I am actually, and I mean, I'm going to do like a whole planner system update, but I'm using the Hibino for kind of like my daily log jotting. That will no longer be in my regular planning pages. Oh, clearly I was a little rainbowy that day when I was doing my nails in all different spring colors. Fun. Sometimes you'll see me tipping in these monthlies. Purple, I love it. These are my daily stickers that I made. And then again with the To Clean. And I loved these daily stickers for this planner because I made them larger so that they filled up the box and you could see them a little bit better. I like Sterling inks, but hers are just too small, and I really preferred having like the bigger ones for this particular planner. It doesn't really work in her new one per se. It might work like in the dailies fine, but not in her like weekly overview type page. Oh, this one I just tipped in with a washi. That must have been washi that came from her sticker kit. And yeah, so it definitely has just kind of evolved over time. I'm not going to flip through page by page, but you can just kind of see the general overview. I go back and forth between using Tombows for my dots and the clean clear dots. I really love both, and if I'm like super matchy, then I'll stick with the Tombows and just draw circles so that I can make sure everything's kind of cohesive, but it just really depends. I'm really very pleased with myself that I literally stuck to one planner for the entire year, and it just kind of gave me this sense of I can do this and I can be happy in one planner and just kind of, you know, do inside it, whatever it is that makes me happy. And for me, it was, you know, stickers and a little bit of artwork and pictures now and again, and that just kind of kept me coming back. And I really, you know, super enjoyed having that, and now I have this like really nice chunky book that I can archive and look back on if I feel like it. So definitely some days I'm writing more than others. As I got closer to Christmas, things just kind of fell off because we had to go pick up my son, and I mean, life was just really busy. And I definitely also started playing with some of my stamps again, which I'm gonna try and play with a little bit more this year. We shall see how it goes. And then I stopped using this on Christmas because my new planner started on the 26th, and 26th? Let me look. I don't even know now. I say that, but yeah, it did. It started on the 26th. So I definitely was like chomping at the bit to start my new one. I got super sick on Christmas. I just like looking at that note. I think it was the garlic. I have some stomach issues with my graves, and unfortunately, yeah, after eating supper. I was very ill all night. But that is my chunky girl. I love it. I didn't do loads of tip-ins. I did a few, obviously stickers. It is a little bit chunky, as you can see, but not too terribly bad. I will show you guys the comparison with the brand new sterling ink, and it already looks a little on the chunky side. Some of the picture is a bit deceiving too because of stuff that I have in the front. But yeah, that is the difference. I enjoyed it, but I made the decision to move on, mostly because my biggest reason why, two of the biggest reasons why I moved on was because there wasn't enough back pages here. I needed more, and I didn't need to have my dailies like this anymore. I really felt like I was kind of wasting, because there were a lot of days that I just had nothing to write. Whereas the new planner, I am enjoying having the weekly spread on the 2 pages. I literally can just keep my planner open to the 2 pages, and I can just flip to the back part where there are additional pages if I need to use them for something. And then I have my monthly and I have my goals, and it's perfect. Really, really did enjoy this one though. And, you know, who knows, maybe in the future I may bounce back to it. But for now, I am going to go ahead and enjoy using the Sterling Ink Common Planner. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!